I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving. I am leaving. I'm gonna be telling y'all why I'm quitting my job. This is real life, bro. I really, look, that's my job. I'm supposed to be starting there right now. I'm leaving, bro. I am leaving, bro. I can't, bro. When you got a passion for something in life, you need to follow that passion no matter what. Now, let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of people, like a lot of my family, believe it or not, that don't even believe in my career on YouTube.
Let me stop it there, folks. I'm sorry with all these ads and shit that be popping up on YouTube. I hate that shit. But yeah, I just wanted to start this video off like this. This is an apology to Dontay London, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, going back to the archives, going back into your journey and stuff. I understand now why you move the way you move. Why you move the way you move. And you have to go back 5 years, and it's crazy how this dude pretty much predicted his whole success. That's all he wanted was success, you know. That's the downfall that people. I'll say this. This is the downfall many entrepreneurs or people in general have in mind. It's this idea of success. Success shouldn't just be obtained. It has to be retained. Let me say that again. Success shouldn't just be obtained. It has to be retained. You see, Dontay London always just wanted to prove people wrong, prove his family wrong, prove the doubters wrong. He didn't want, see, this is a situation where a lot of young men are finding themselves in, especially in America. The young, sometimes they didn't make the right choices, didn't go to school first or whatever, you know what I mean? Or trade school or anything, you know what I mean? I would just say this, they don't have a good outlook of life. There's no future in mind besides making money, but they don't know how to make the money. Then you got a guy like Dontay London, who just had a job offer of $11, which I can understand. 5 years ago, I don't know what $11 would be now, but 5 years ago, $11. He has a son, newly born son. He goes into details about him just leaving this job, and it's so funny because it's a revolving door. This video was posted 5 years ago, and Dontay London quit his YouTube channel. I won't say quit, but stopped posting not too long ago. And one of the videos, you know, he went to a job, got a job offer, and then just left. So reminiscent of this video. This video was posted 5 years ago. This video is titled, "I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber." It's worth a watch, man. If you really want to just understand this man, why he does the way he does, and why he moved the way he moved. And you have to go back to the beginning, man, to understand. And where I picked up at him was not the beginning, man. People pick up on him at different times. Sometimes you got to go back, man, and realize this person's journey. This man wanted to be a full-time YouTuber to provide for his family. He wanted to prove people wrong. He goes into details about, you know, his family didn't believe in his dream and how hard it is for him to believe in it, you know what I mean? But he believes in it, you know, and he predicted, man, he don't know how long it's going to take, but he said 5 years from now, he was going to be successful. And lo and behold, he was right. You know what I mean? People speak things into existence, you know what I mean? He really believed in himself. And that's one thing I want to say about Dante. He really believed in himself. He got it the way that he got it, you know? And this is a journey of a man who really didn't have much. He didn't have nothing, you know? And he was living in poverty, and he wanted to find a way out. and YouTube was his way out, and he actually accomplished what he wanted to do. But the thing is, he didn't retain it. Why didn't he? Why couldn't he retain success? Why couldn't he retain it? That's the big question. Why couldn't Dontay London retain it? It's because he started, when he got a taste of success, he didn't know how to react to it. He didn't know what to do with the money, how to do with the money. He didn't know the best moves or the best routes to do it because he never was successful at anything, and that's some of the aspects of in the psychology of, like, if you research, like, how people, like, especially people who lived in poverty, who was in poverty and then they win the lottery, why they go broke. You know what I mean? It's because people who never had money, when they finally get money, they don't know how to spend it. They splurge. You know what I mean? It's impulse spending, and this is the same situation with Dante. He impulse spent himself. He built this. He tried to build this fake life, that because he got the success. You know what I mean? The spotlight's on him, so he felt like, oh, that's why he released videos talking about, oh, well, he can't do the vacations and the travels because his life's not built around that. His life was never built around that. He got into the algorithm the way he got into the algorithm, and then he it's funny because he dived into so much detail of what he wanted his channel to even be. When he first started this channel, he wanted it to be a family channel. He goes into so much detail. He keeps talking about it because that's what he wanted. And I never really understood, why did he want this so bad. And if you go back, you see why. And it makes sense. Why did he rebrand the way he rebranded? Right when he got success, he rebranded, and it hurt him. Because he always, that's what he always wanted. So when he finally got the spotlight on him, he wanted to change it to what he wanted it to be, and that's not what got him there in the first place. What got him there in the first place was this grind. This is the Dontay London I fuck with, the grinder. You know what I mean? He didn't go about it the right way, but I understand the concept and his mindset and everything. You know what I mean? Shit is a grind. You know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta grind your way in situations that you don't want to be in to get yourself out of those situations, so you can do what you want to do. And that's the lesson that Dontay London has to learn. So for that, I just want to say sorry, Dante. Sorry, Dante, because I never really understood why you move the way you move. Why you move the way you move. But you got to understand, dog, there's levels to this. And when that spotlight was on you, you should have been thankful, and you should have went about it the right way. You know what I mean? You should have talked. You should have. What I would have done, Dante, is say, yo, I'm thankful for you guys. You know what I mean? To help me be where I am at today, and subscribing to be this channel. Right when that spotlight got on him, because the YouTube is easy mode. He did that because he copied off someone else, and it took flame. His video took flame. You know what I mean? So it put him out there. So right when that spotlight got on him, he should have went back to his journey. He should have played these videos. Like, look, y'all, 5 years ago, I was like, you know what I mean? I was speaking this shit into existence. It's crazy. Like, and yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. But I hope you learned a lesson, bro. Like, make smarter decisions, and when you do get blessed, make wiser decisions with that, and be more humble, bro. Just be humble, and you'll get it back, bro. You still got the subscribers and shit, bro. Like, keep your head up, bro. Do what you need to do to get better, bro. Like, cause you're a grinder, dog. I'll give that to you, man. Your mindset, everything is you're a star, bro. In a way, you just gotta go about it the right way, bro. Change your life in the right way, bro. And come back stronger, bro. Come back better, bro. This ain't a hate video. I never hated this nigga, bro. I hate the way you move. I didn't hate you as a person. Peace out, YouTube.